Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. I hope you all are doing fabulous. I know it's been a hectic night considering the whole technology shoo-ha roo-rah, but happy to be here. Glad to see you all on this Friday. This is Talking TVL. What is that? It is our preview show to Tennessee Valley Living, where I give you a recap on what you missed the day before, the week before, all the things, as well as what is to come on today. So without further ado, let's get started on what you missed yesterday. So pulling up our website, because that's just what I do. I love a good website tour. Starting off, we had our girls over from Smile Bevco came into the kitchen and showed us how to make a shaken lemonade at home. I personally did not get the chance to try said lemonade. However, the people in the newsroom loved it. I asked a couple people if they tried some and they were like, oh my gosh, it's so good. So lemonade shake up, the full recipe is on our website. It looks like a fourth to half cup of sugar. Now I know, let me look at you when I say this, I know that the girls kind of said when it comes to the sugar, to each their own. So when you make this recipe, you can use about a fourth or use a half cup, depends on how tart or sweet you like your lemonade. So just wanted to say that. You got your sugar, lemon, one lemon sliced up. They cut theirs into fours. If you watch the full interview up here, cut it into fours. You muddle it. You take 2 cups of ice and a cup of water and you shake it. Simple, easy, and delicious. So not only can you make this at home, but you can go and see the girls. They're based out in Florence at their truck, and go try some shaken lemonade. I feel like that would be a nice, fun summer or end of summer activity for you to do. So that happened yesterday. Let's go back to the website. We had the girls' lemonade. Scrolling. What else do we have on? Oh. Of course, please. We started our series called Chat on the Mat, which is our new series with Connor and Hannah from Light on Yoga Fitness. I will not play this full video, but the topic at hand yesterday was how to do the tree pose, the different variations when it comes to tree poses. So I'm not going to read the full thing. I will let you all do that at your own leisure, but we're going to do that series every month, once a month, every month, just to inform you all on all things yoga, things that you can do to improve your yoga life, different moves you can do, different variations, all the things. So tvliving.com to catch that full interview. And yes, let's talk about what is happening on today, shall we? Pull up my circle box. Okay, for those of you who love pickles, listen up. We have our friends over at Good Company coming back into the kitchen today to share their recipe on how to make their house pickles. I personally love pickles. Look, here, let me give you a close-up. This is one of their workers posing with a pickle. How fun is that? And they serve their pickles with sandwiches, or you can get it alone as well. So they're going to come in, give us the recipe on how to make their house pickles. I'm very excited. I think that's a fun, refreshing snack. I say refreshing. It is kind of tart, I guess, vinegary, but delicious nonetheless. And yes, that's going to happen on the earlier half of the show. And then for all of you back to school girlers, if you can recall, our girl Michelle came to the show a couple of weeks ago. And let me go back to our website to show you what she came on to talk about. I know it was 5 tips for you first year school teachers. So I'm on tvliving.com. I use the search bar. I'm typing in Michelle. Here it goes. The first thing that pops up, we're going to double click that bad boy open. And she gave us 5 tips for first year teachers. Build a relationship with those students and families. Focus on your procedures and routines, and less on classroom setup and decor. Seek out help from a mentor. Be yourself and take time to reflect. So full interview, tvliving.com. However, for today, I just realized I didn't even show you. That's actually hilarious. Today she's going to share with you the classroom essentials that you all need for your first year teachers. So let me show you. Hold on. There we go. Boom. Okay, so student mailboxes, classroom games. Let me go back one, because one thing that was interesting to me was the twin flat sheet as a classroom essential. I'm curious to see what exactly it is that you need a twin flat sheet for as a classroom essential. So I'll be watching the show today to figure that one out. But everything else is pretty self-explanatory. The rug, wireless doorbells, colorful pens. Let's see what else. Classroom games, yes, teacher desk, remotes, control, classroom headphones, all the things. And then this is an interesting one. She gives this sheet of paper out to all of her parents. It kind of explains the classroom essentials, what she needs, why, personal cutter, paper cutter, home to school folder, the doorbell I showed you all about. And yes, I think that's a very good idea for your first year teachers. So she will be on to kind of further explain her reasonings as to why she chose these items. You definitely do not want to miss that, so stay tuned on today. And that is all I have for you. This Friday is a very chill, laid back, easygoing type of day. We've got pickles, we've got back to school prep. You really can't go wrong at that point, you know what I mean? But with that being said, let me switch back over to me and remind you all that you have until noon today on our social medias to enter the giveaway for Chef Kristen. She has her cooking class giveaway with Poppy and Parliament, so a value of 2 tickets for $700 value, but it's going to be free to you. Go to our Instagrams, go to our Facebook, like the post, comment on the post, tag a friend below, share it on your on your stories for a chance to enter. You have until noon today, so run, don't walk, run to the social medias and enter that giveaway. And also need I remind you that today is Friday, which means it is our final day of TVL until August 15th. We've got children's programming coming up during that 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. slot next week. And then after that, for those next 2 weeks, are going to be Olympics. So we will miss you. We will miss you dearly. However, I will see you here on Monday because we just couldn't leave you hanging, right? We couldn't leave you hanging with no TVL for 3 weeks. I feel as though that's a drought, and I don't want you all to experience that. So I will see you here on Monday at 10, and I will make sure to check on you all throughout this hiatus period. I'm sure Peyton might pop back here as well and give you all an update and all the things. But until then, we'll see you at 11. I was about to say see you next time. See you at 11 because the show's not over yet. It hasn't even started. See you at 11 today on our station, WAFF 48, and then we will see you on Monday back here for Talking TVL. See you.